Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I set up and used my new BISSELL Proheat 2x Revolution Max, which is a carpet and upholstery washer. So I'll take you through the setup and using it for the first time and my thoughts on it. So we've got all the pieces here. This is the main base unit here. So of course the brushes, and then that's the dirty water tank. Then we've got the cleaning solutions here. So they come with sample sizes, 3 different ones. The handle which needs to be attached, that's the clean water container. These are the attachments. So we've got a crevice tool, a 2-in-1 pet upholstery tool, another sort of upholstery tool, and then a stair tool. This is the hose in here, so you can use it on upholstery and rugs and cars and whatnot. Got a clean out tool for cleaning inside here, basically. You can get in there and clean it. And then that's a carry handle over there. Now I was really keen to test it on the stains you're seeing here, but these stains were here when I moved into this house, so I'm not entirely sure what they are, and I think it's at a point where the carpet's actually been, the colour of the carpet has actually changed rather than it being a stain, so it didn't actually get up these particular marks. So I'm starting by filling up the clean water tank with fairly warm to hot tap water. And there are lines on the back of the canister that you can probably just see here that show the fill line. So I'm filling it up to the water line and then using the small sample packs that came with the machine to fill up the solution. So this grey lever here that you can see me pushing is what you hold to release the water and solution. So you can hold it down and move the machine back and forth to release the solution, and then by releasing it you suck all that dirty water back up. So this machine is quite loud. I'm keeping the volume on for a short period of time here just so you can hear how loud it is. So the sound of the machine does change when the dirty water tank is full, and you can see how dirty that water is that I've extracted from the carpet. So I just flush that down the toilet. And now you can see here that on the forward push of the machine, it's leaving sort of a white residue behind. I found that using the full amount of solution actually left this residue, and you could feel it after the carpet was dry no matter how many times I went over it. So I think in the future I would use a little less of the solution and probably not go over it with quite so many passes either. So you can see here, this is also one of the areas that had a stain on it, but I think it's at a point where the carpet's now discoloured, so unfortunately that didn't come up. So my overall thoughts on this machine, I think it's well worth the money if you have a large carpeted area in your house and you really want to make sure you're keeping those carpets clean. It's definitely worth the investment because it's not cheap. I think it did a really great job at pulling up all that dirt. In future, I will use a little less solution so it doesn't leave that residue and probably won't do quite as many passes. It was very easy to use. It did get quite heavy, so if you do have any issues with that, it may not be the best machine for you, but it did a fantastic job, and I like that I also have the option to use it for upholsteries or for cleaning car seats or rugs or any small What I also end up doing,
well.
which I didn't show on camera, is using a water-only wash over it. So just because there was that residue from the cleaning solution, I filled it up with water only and went over it, and you could see that the dirty water tank was collecting quite sudsy water, so there was a lot of that solution left.